CrazyMikeSaps.com with an Android app video review for Real Racing 2. This Android game is the gold standard racing simulation game and includes 30 different cars, 15 race locations, 3 difficulty settings, and 10 plus hours of gameplay. Alright, getting into the racing, we're going to start off with career race mode. There's also a quick race and time trial. Lots and lots of racing cups to get into. We're going to go into state showdown. Now, you can only race in certain races with certain horsepower cars, so remember that before you start selling your lower horsepower car when you buy a new car. I found out the hard way. I'm using a manual accelerator on the bottom right, manual brake on the bottom left, which I don't typically use, and I have steering assist, skid assist, as well as brake assist activated. You can get rid of all those or change them, and I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. The racing's very realistic. I played this on the iPhone and iPad, just came out on the Android OS on July 6, 2012, just about 2 months ago. But it plays very realistic. When you go around corners, if you're going too fast, you're going to slide, and if you go into the grass or other area, you're going to lose control, and you're going to get passed by the AI, which is pretty aggressive. And mind you, this is only the easy difficulty setting. I'll give you an example of the medium difficulty setting in a different video or camera view in the end. But as you go through here, you're trying to win the race. Obviously, come in first, second, or third. You will win money, especially if you win a cup, which is 3 races. And when you win that, or a series, a championship, what have you, when you win that, you'll get some substantial cash. Things are looking good. You can see in the upper left, 1 of 16 until I go off the road, lose control. Now I'm trying to get back, but it's too late. There goes the winner. And if you look in the middle where you have the indication of the race course, they're right on in my behind. I almost lost the race altogether. Very fun app. Now, there is some problems. It is a little slow. When you load it up, it is like going to take 10, 20, 25 seconds to get started. Once you get into the gameplay, though, you can see it plays very nice. There's also a bunch of people complaining on the Google Play Store, mostly Asus Nexus 7 users. And I forget the other one, but it's Asus Nexus 7, and there's another one in there. But they're complaining about it crashing or force closing. I actually couldn't get it to close at one point, and I had to force close it. Now, I have another car here. This is a 2010 Camaro SS. I tweaked it out with a paint job of black, and I hyped up all the performance with as much as I could. And that's when I sold my other car, and I couldn't get into certain races. That's what it looks like when you win. Now we're going to go into time trial. Time trial, you know, there's no other cars to race against. There's not 16 other or 15 other AIs, which is actually quite difficult when you get into the medium difficulty setting. It's going to be hard to win some races. But it does challenge you to challenge yourself and see how fast you can make your car go around a track, which is kind of cool. In this case, I did okay. Now you can also replay it. I've never replayed any video for a race or any app, but when I replayed it on this, it looked really cool. So here is a different camera view, obviously from the cockpit, and you can see, to me it was much harder to drive. I also amped it up to a medium difficulty setting, which made it mumuch more challenging, but it was very difficult. You can see I'm 16 of 16, and trust me, it doesn't get much better. So here I go too far up on the left shoulder there, and I was 8th place, not bad, but that's it. That was all it got. This is the farthest I got, or the highest I got in that race. You see bumpers falling off. The graphics are very nice. Again, slow loading originally when you get started, but other than that, nice game. Here are the controls, lots of different control setups, lots of different settings for vibration, steering assist, anti-skid, as well as sensitivity. That's it for this Android app video review. Until next time, Crazy Mike saying see ya.